What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we got another video. Today we've talked about, or recently we've talked about other content in my past videos, but today I wanted to get a little bit different side of perspective and talk about more of the crypto market. As you all know, the crypto market is going crazy right now. It is definitely a huge bull run, and we got to make sure that we can get involved in that because I am, and I know you should too as well. Today I'm going to be covering the top 5 best meme coins that you should buy right now. Starting off at number 5 is going to be the Pepe coin. Pepe originally started just this year back in February, and it started off at a very slow trend. Like much meme coins, they don't have a lot of traction until people start to talk about them. As we can see here on the chart, Pepe has had a very high upbringing coming in. We've had a lot of ups and downs coming in, and then it rises back up back in May, which then started going downwards, and then as we see here, a lot of sideways action down below here. But right when we get down over here to November of the 5th, right before election day or on election day, that's when it pumps crazily in the next week, hitting it up almost to the fourth zero. Now obviously, as you guys can see here, right now the time is coming soon. If we can hopefully see another dip, that would be great. Judging by the analysis of this, I'm thinking that we might see just one more dip and then maybe one more pop. It's going to go up a little bit more. Most of the time, as we can see here in previous past markets, they go up and they drop down right here. We're going to see a downcrease, which is what we're seeing from the 17th, or sorry, the 15th to where we are now, which is the 20th. And now we're seeing that little bit of a pump coming in, which is exactly what we're seeing right over here. A downwards trend, then it goes up, then it tanks down a little bit of a pop, and then it drops down again. This is going to be a good sign for you guys to buy into it. I would recommend putting around I was going to say $5,000. $500 I think would be a good start. If you don't have all that money, you can literally put $50 in and you can have yourself a lot of coins. Let's bring up the calculator here. So right now the current price of this coin is, let's see, 1966, okay? So let's say you put about $500 in. Okay, all you have to do is divide that by the price. So you can do 0.00019. It just went up a little bit, 70, which will give you 25,380,000. So now let's just round it up. We'll call it 25,380,000. And all we really needed to do is get it up to the third zero. If it can get up to the third zero, we're looking pretty good. So let's just say we'll call that third zero a 5. Okay, so we're going to times it by 0.0005. We'll say 1. Right there, your $500 investment turns into $12,000. Now, obviously, if we back out of here and we get out of here right here, we can look down and we can find the market cap for what we have for just the last day. The market cap is around $8.23 billion. Now, for it to be going to that third zero, we're going to need a bigger market cap, right? We're going to need at least maybe $12 billion, maybe $11 billion. Now, I'm not the best at smart coins, but I definitely think that this is a good investment for sure, and I definitely am one of them that have some of this coin as well. Coming in at number 4 is going to be, we all know the name, Shiba Inu. This coin is definitely one of my favorite meme coins out there. I was an early investor in this coin, and man, I wish I didn't sell at the time that I did because I didn't really make a lot of money on it. I think I only profited like $500, but this was back in 2021, which was around this time right here. As you can tell, I bought it around this peak. Actually, no, I remember I bought it back earlier 2021. It had a lot of zeros in it. I don't think it even had 4. Yeah, so I bought it around here at this time, and I think I sold it right at this peak right here. So I made a little bit of money in it, but not as much as I really wanted to, and then it pumped all the way up here to the top. Still wasn't that much of an upbringing, but I would have made a couple $1,000s on that investment. I wound up selling around there. I never bought back again. And as you can see here, we're reaching that peak moment again. So as you guys can see here, we are at this point right here. And if we look back, we go back to the 2021 time, it's looking the same exact way, right? We got the pump, we got the decrease down here, and it stays a little sideways, and then we get a nice big jump, right? Now we go back to where we are now. That's where we are, right? You get a nice jump, sideways, goes down a little bit. We're going to get a nice little jump one more time. And if you look, we're going to zoom out. It's replicating, right? So right here, this part right here of early 2024 is replicating early 2021, or sorry, late 2021. This is where it was early right here. This is when it first dropped. I believe this is when it first dropped. Right now we're right about here. Once we get around here, it's going to drop and it's going to pump one more time. I'm hoping. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not saying that this is a for sure thing, but just based on a lot of things that I've studied in my past from cryptos and stock markets, it seems like this is going to be a pattern. This is going to be a good one as well. That's going to pay just as good as Pepe will pay as well. Definitely is a good coin to jump into now. And you don't have to use a lot of money. Like I said, $500 or lower, you could still make some pretty decent money on it. Maybe $1,000, $2,000, maybe 10,000. I like to dream a little bit and imagine what would happen if I put $10,000 in there right now. So let's say we did that. Let's put $10,000. Let's say you got daddy's money, you got the money to do this, you got all the funds, and you're wanting to play risky. Okay, we're at 242 right now, so we're going to divide that by 0.000. We're at 4 zeros, right? 4. Okay, 242. That would give you 413 million Shiba Inu coins. Okay, so 413,223. Okay, 413,223. Now we're going to times that, even if it reaches a third zero, which a lot of people are saying that it's going to reach 1 cent. I don't think it's going to reach 1 cent anytime soon, but you never know. Okay, we never know. But let's just dream and let's just be standard. Let's say it goes up to the next zero, which is the third zero. Okay, so we're going to times that. We're going to do exactly 1x. So we're going to just do 242, but it's going to be the next zero. Okay, so we're going to times 0.000242. So your $10,000 investment gets turned into, I did that wrong. My fault. It was 423 million, I think is what I had. There we go. I times it wrong. Okay, 0.000242. Your $10,000 investment turns into $102,000. Crazy. That's big money right there. Obviously, guys, that's a very high chance of it even happening. It's a 50-50, so don't take my advice, but I like to dream about it. It's fun, and it makes me get inspired about it as well. Number 3 on the list is going to have to be Dogecoin. Dogecoin, I would really want to list it up there in number 1 or 2, but we got a couple other ones that I want to get to that are more of a quick money grab. So this one, let's keep it at a reliable list. This one's definitely going to be in the more reliability side of the chart that I'm going to give here. The next 2 that I'm going to have are going to be more of a cash grab, get your money quick, and get out of there. This one, Dogecoin, I'm definitely going to have to say is going to be a good one, that if you're looking to hold for a little bit, this is going to be your one. This is not going to be one that's going to make you millions of dollars overnight. It's not going to make you hundreds of thousands of dollars overnight. Until you invest a lot of money, sure. But if you're investing $1,000 or under, it's not going to make you too much money. But it is a really good coin to get into now, especially with all of the news with Vivek and Elon Musk working with the Department of Government Efficiency, and they're calling it Doge. It's apprenticized by Doge. So a lot of people are saying, oh my God, this is Doge. That's Dogecoin. Let's invest into Dogecoin. Let's put all of our money into it because that's what it's going to be. It may not be actually Dogecoin that they're talking about, but they're parenthesizing it as Doge. I think they want people to jump in and get into some Doge. As you can see here, right now, Dogecoin is actually at a really decent price, 39 cents, okay? 39 cents is really not that bad. That's a good price to where you still have a lot of room to make good money on this. You could put $1,000 in it, get 3,900 coins, And if it even goes up to $1.50, which is pretty reasonable, I mean, that's not even like a stupid, crazy assumption here. $1.50, you're still gonna bring in at least 2 to 3 grand on that, which is really good. I mean, in my opinion, it's a great way to make some solid income on the side. Now, we are at a high pitch right now, so it could go down a little bit more, but I don't see it going down under 30 cents for a long time. Maybe 25 cents the lowest, but at this point of market right now, we're not at that time. We had that time down here in 2022 to 2023. We had that low time, and now we're in the up times to where the market's changed. So 39 cents is, we're going to look back at this and we're going to say, oh my God, that was a low time, 39 cents. Oh my God, I should have invested it. Now it's worth $2, $3, it's going to get there one day or another. It's going to happen. So right now is the best time to get into this coin, because it's going to happen no matter what. That train's going to leave with or without you, and it's best to just leave with you, because that's the best time. Even here with some news, here is Musk's Doge Commission. They're trying to create a new app for Americans to file their taxes. It's like TurboTax. They're trying to make that one other thing, and they're calling it Doge. Come on. A lot of people are going to look at that and say, oh my God, they're talking about Dogecoin. Let me go invest all my money in it, because it's going to pop once this thing starts dropping. As you can see here, Department of Government Efficiency have discussed trying to create a mobile app for Americans to file their taxes free with the Internal Revenue Service, according to two people who spoke on the condition of anonymity to describe private conversations. This is really huge news, guys, for Dogecoin. I mean, this could be a huge thing. Now, like I said in the past, I'm not sure if this is going to tie in actually with the Dogecoin, but if people are seeing Doge, they're going to think Dogecoin. People know Elon Musk, people know crypto, people know Donald Trump, people know money goes with crypto goes with Doge. Just works like that. Simple as that. So that's going to have to be definitely my top 3 right there. Now let's get into the next 2. Real quick, I just want to make an honorable mention on Peanut the Squirrel coin. This one, funny enough, I was thinking about getting into it right when that video dropped about Peanut the Squirrel being killed by New York officials. Sadly enough, that was a sad day for America for sure. But I was thinking about getting into one of these coins, and I felt in my soul that it was going to go crazy, but my brain was like, no, don't do it, because this thing might just tank to zero. Who knows, right? Most of the meme coins out there, are going to do that. I mean, a lot of these coins out there that have no money behind them, no, internet feed behind them, usually just go to zero. But Peanut the Squirrel, man, was I wrong. This one pumped up to $1.44. That's actually where we're sitting right now. And actually, the highest it was $2.46. That was the highest it's ever reached. So I mean, imagine right here in this time, around this time you get in around 15 cents. Let's do some fun math real quick. So let's say I put $5,000. Because unfortunately, that's what I was thinking about putting in. Stupid me. I should have done it, but it's okay. Let's divide it. Let's clear that up. $5,000, right? Which is crazy to say on stream, but I'm going to say it. 5,000 divided by 15 cents, I believe so, right? Let's say 15 cents. I would have had 33,000 coins. Pretty good. Let's say 33333 times it by, most of the time, a lot of people don't cash out the highest. Probably would have kept going. But let's just say we were just the luckiest person on earth and we cashed out at $2.46. Okay. We're going to times that by $2.46. So my $5,000 investment would have been worth $81,000. Honestly, that's like if the best of the best happened. That's how much I would have had. But that's just an honorable mention I just wanted to throw out there. All right, number 2. This is going to be a really stupid one. These next 2 are going to be pretty stupid. And guys, I don't promote this person at all. I don't promote any of his activities. I think this guy is a scumbag. The name is Diddy, right? I don't promote Diddy at all. I think this guy deserves to rot in jail. But let's put his past aside us and let's look at the coin, Diddy coin. It's not backed by actually Diddy. It's not backed by any of the people on his team, at least that I know of. It's only has 726 followers. But this is also another one that's priced like Shiba Inu. Right now we're in a pretty high market, so it probably wouldn't be the best time right now. Let's maybe let it pump down just by a little bit. But as you can tell from the all-time, it was tanking all the way down here, and now we're back up at the peak. This is one of those coins that are just like, hey, if you're just trying to play risky, you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna throw your money in. Guys, please don't think of me as promoting Diddy. I ain't part of that. I ain't part of that party life, okay? But you gotta think about the money, okay? You gotta think about the money, okay? So there's nothing I could say about this. There's no evidence or, oh, guys, look at all these celebrities backing it. Look at fucking, Taylor Swift twerking with the Diddy coin on her back. It's gonna pump crazy. No, it's not that. It's just more of, hey, look, if you're trying to get a little bit of money, this is definitely one of them. But like I said, I'm not gonna promote this one too high. I just think it's kind of a funny one to throw out there as well. And number one on the list is going to be Just a Chill Guy coin. If you guys haven't watched TikTok, or you haven't been around TikTok, or maybe even YouTube Reels or Instagram Reels, you've probably seen this character right here, Just a Chill Guy. Let me move this down real quick. There you go. So this has just been a simple meme. It basically is just people use it to describe, hey, I'm just a chill guy. When life's going all chaotic around me, I ain't trying to do nothing because I'm just a chill guy. So that coin originally spawned in from that meme that people have been posting on their videos. So this is really, these last two I'm saying, I told you guys, the title of the video is literally the best meme coins. I didn't say the best investments. These are not investments. These are literally risks. So don't take my advice really too strongly. But this is definitely a coin that I would say, hey, look into it because it's got a 92% upvote of being bullish. Solana is backing it as well. It's in Solana's ecosystem. Let's see here with the market cap. Right now, I think it's a little bit. I think it's in the millions. Market cap. Oh, here we go. $405 million. So it's got a very, very small market cap. Not a lot of people are in it right now, but for sure, it's definitely one to look into getting because it could be one of those ones that just pop up to $5. You never know. It could be one of those things. This one, I definitely see it pumping really good. I think it's gonna maybe hit $1, but after that, once the meme kind of dies down a little bit, I think it'll definitely kind of simmer down. But it's definitely one that if you're looking to put a lot of money in, you're definitely gonna make a lot more money into it as well. As we can see here, it literally just started. I'm recording it on the 20th, and it started on the 20th. So it's definitely fresh on the market. It's literally, let's look at the time. At 1 p.m. That was literally 8 hours ago. This coin went public. So it's gonna happen, guys. At some point, I'm gonna try to post this video as soon as possible so everybody can see this. But it's gonna happen, right? It's gonna happen. This coin's been averaging. It started out at 39 cents, dropped down a little bit. People pumped up to 44, then it dropped down a bit. Then it went back down to 28 cents earlier today at 6 p.m. Now we're back up. Went back up to almost 50 cents, actually 50 cents. Then now we're back down to 40 cents. So if we look over here, this kind of seems like where we're at right now, about the 40-cent mark. It's going to go down a little bit, a couple up downs, and then it's going to go down again, probably where we're going to be next. It's going to go drop down maybe to 35, maybe a little bit lower, maybe 25, and then it's going to pop one more time. This is a good one to buy if you're looking to do kind of sideways action. You're trying to buy low, sell high. This is going to be a good one, and it might just have a really good pump once that meme coin really comes out because not a lot of people know about this coin, but I'm giving you guys the insight right now to go do it. So if you got $10,000, go do it right now. Just kidding. Don't put $10,000 in this unless you have $500,000 and you're like, fuck it, I'll do it. Then do it. But yeah, so other than that, guys, that's going to be my top 5 that I would just definitely keep an eye on. And, if it's something that you can afford to do and you want to get into it to have fun and see what you can do, definitely do it. Take advantage of it, because these are going to be the best ones to look forward to for this next year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like and a follow down there. That way I can know what I'm doing. Is that what you guys like? Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't advise you to invest any money that you shouldn't. But please do what you want. This is just my personal opinion based off of market analysis that I've done on basic research. And yeah, stay safe, make some money out there. It's a bullish market, and let's have some fun. Bye.